Deep in the rugged mountains of Jamaica, where lush green forests whispered secrets and rivers carved out ancient paths, a fierce group of warriors stood tall against British colonial rule, the Maroons. But their story is not just one of rebellion and bravery. It's a tale of betrayal, forbidden love, and secrets that remain hidden deep in Jamaica's past. Today, we unveil these untold stories. It all started with the arrival of the Spanish in Jamaica. African slaves who had been brought to work the plantations began to escape into the mountains when the British defeated the Spanish in 1655. These escaped slaves formed communities, the Maroons, living in freedom while launching attacks on British settlements. Their leader, the indomitable Nanny of the Maroons. Deep in the mountains, the Maroons built secret, nearly inaccessible hideaways. These sanctuaries were not only their homes, but strategic strongholds from which they planned attacks. It's said that even the British, with all their power, could never fully penetrate the Maroons' hidden villages. But behind those walls, more than war strategies were formed. Alliances, romances, and rivalries brewed in the shadows. But even the strongest rebels have human desires. Amid the rebellion, a secret love affair blossomed between a high-ranking Maroon leader and the daughter of a British governor. Their love was a dangerous gamble, a betrayal to both sides. Could love survive in a world of rebellion and war? The Maroon communities were not just freedom fighters. They were skilled diplomats. But tensions rose within their ranks when the British offered treaties. Some leaders were tempted by promises of land and autonomy. Others, including Nanny, feared betrayal. The cracks in unity began to show. One night, under the cover of darkness, a fateful decision was made. One of the Maroon leaders, seduced by British promises of wealth and land, slipped out of the camp to meet with a British officer. His betrayal would cost many Maroon lives, but the secrets he carried were more than military plans. They were the personal affairs of his people, exposing their deepest vulnerabilities. The British, ever calculating, used the affair between the Maroon leader and the governor's daughter to sow distrust among the Maroons. Rumors spread like wildfire, and the community became divided. Allegiances shifted, and betrayal was inevitable. At dawn, the British forces descended on the Maroon camp. Armed with the inside knowledge from their betrayer, they launched a devastating assault. But the Maroons were prepared for anything. The battle that followed was fierce, bloody, and unforgettable, one that would forever change the course of their resistance. When the affair was finally exposed, the Maroon leader was cast out, and the once strong alliance began to fracture. The betrayal not only shattered personal relationships, but weakened the Maroon resistance. The British seized the opportunity, launching brutal attacks on the divided Maroons. Amid the chaos, Nanny of the Maroons remained a beacon of strength. She rallied her people and led a fierce defense, ensuring that their struggle for freedom was not in vain. Though divided, the Maroons continued to resist, and Nanny's legacy as a powerful leader only grew stronger. Despite the betrayals and forbidden romances, the Maroons' legacy is one of resilience and freedom. They eventually secured treaties with the British, maintaining autonomy in their communities. To this day, the story of the Maroons is a symbol of resistance, strength, and the complexities of human relationships during times of war. The story of the Maroons is more than just rebellion. It's a tapestry woven with love, betrayal, and the fight for freedom. These are the stories that history often leaves out. But now, you know their secrets. The secrets of the Jamaican Maroons.